Welcome to Crime Maze YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about 5 murders in Ohio. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to Crime Maze channel for future updates. Every major metropolitan area in the United States has a significant number of unsolved murders, and the Cleveland area is no exception to this rule. One or more of those homicides catches the public's attention and remains in their memory for a long period of time. These are just a few of the numerous cases that we have covered in which local authorities have expressed a desire for the public's assistance despite adversity. Some of the murders were covered in Part 1, and now here is Part 2. We also have a few more stories at the end that we thought were worth discussing and highlighting. Number 5. 2015 Franklin Benedict. On July 7, 2015, Benedict was shot and killed inside his Kent apartment. According to police, he was ambushed and shot multiple times as a result of the attack. Despite the fact that Benedict's family, friends, and Kent police detectives have been unable to determine a cause of death, evidence suggests that Benedict was targeted and that the killing was premeditated. According to the police, his assailant has not been apprehended to this day. Number 4. 2015 Chelsea Hill. Chelsea Hill, a 14-year-old girl, was killed when her car collided with her on May 25, 2015. Surveillance video of the incident shows that a vehicle struck and dragged the teen for a short distance before continuing on its way. Currently, the investigation is still in its early stages. Number 3. 2010 Darla Castra. Darla Castra was walking to work on a brisk, dark March morning when the year was 2010. The year was 2010. She was never able to make it to the event. The woman from Lorain County appears to have simply vanished without a trace. According to the police investigation, young people walking along an abandoned train track after Darla went missing only discovered her severed foot, which they identified as her left foot, and reported it to authorities. The rest of her body was never found. She was presumed dead. Number 2. 2001 Wendy Berkey. Wendy Berkey was found dead in her work van on Memorial Day weekend in 2001, just a few days before the holiday. She had been missing since the previous weekend. She had been shot in the leg twice previously. Even though it has been 20 years since her assassination, the perpetrators have remained at large. Number 1. 1989 Amy Mihojevic. After receiving a phone call from an unknown number more than 3 decades ago, Amy Mihojevic, a young girl from Bay Village, became embroiled in one of Northeast Ohio's most high-profile kidnapping and murder investigations. After receiving a phone call from Amy Mihojevic, a young girl from Bay Village, the call would lead to one of Northeast Ohio's most high-profile kidnapping and murder investigations, which is still ongoing. Her assailant has not been apprehended yet. Here are a few more. 1984 Leslie Cross. A 14-year-old girl, Leslie Cross, was murdered in a violent and vicious manner on October 29, 1984. According to police, it took place in an apartment building on Libby Road in Bedford Heights, Pennsylvania, and was broadcast live on the internet. In court documents, it is stated that Leslie was strangled with the chain from her dog. 1982 Twinsburg Skull and Bones. In 1982, the skull and bones of an unidentified man were discovered scattered off Cannon Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. The remains were never identified. At the time of its commission, it was the only unsolved homicide in the city's history. 1968 Cassidy family murder. An unexpected triple murder rocked the small farm town of Milan on April 1, 1968. 3 members of a well-loved family were murdered in the middle of the night, shocking the entire community. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.